in a technology that we represent by only at a certain level, um, by explaining what God is and how God is, in a term of the moment, we are a Z, Z, E, D, semicolon. Then we are represented by a number, numeric 2, because it's ebb and flow, but it is also straight at the same time. And then it is a semicolon, and it is another Z, because there are two Zs. I am one, he is the other Z, and then there is the two that we always come. That is the difference between the gods and everybody else, and anything else. Anything and everything else is represented by a 0, being Z, E, R, O, semicolon, 1, semicolon, 0. You will go from 0 to 1 to 0. That is it. You are nothing. N, O, T, H, I, N, oops, there a little N, and then a G. That is our signature at the end, is G, because everything else is before is nothing, and everything after is whatever we create in our ZZ2 relation. And that is it. That is how the anatomy works within physics. And that is the only word that you need to know. There is a diminishing returns account. It is lethal. It is the LET, L-E-T, and then it's L-E-T-H-A, which is like the human anatomy, and then it's the one for that is, you're here with us at the moment. You're in one reality. You get one chance, one reality, and it's lethal. That is it. I do not understand why there has to be more speak. I don't understand why when he and I are Anna, we are A-N on one side of the semicolon, and we are N-A on the other side of the colon. So why is it that as Anna and the two Z's that are two, why is it that I am in 41, I am bloated, disgusting viewpoint on the technology that this reality is not allowed to have, and I am not enjoying myself by any stretch of the imagination, and I own the imagination. Would somebody like to answer that? Because I have a lot of people who are asking a lot of questions. My dad, apparently, I know he has a lot of comforters, I suppose. He had some man named James, James, not my James at all. This James and he were speaking about medication, and I couldn't hear James part of the conversation. My dad had earphones on, but he was speaking right outside my window, and my father on his phone, as a stupid 0-1-0 relationship, as the rest of you are. My father was not speaking very highly of me, nor nice whatsoever, but that is nothing new. He is part of your stupid generation that thinks that therapy and medication is going to cure mental disease. No, it's not. It's a registered problem on high science computers that currently the drug companies and the military is having a real problem with their part of the lethal registry and where they're going to be going next. So, right, more phone calls to my dad about therapy and stuff about me. You will die fast disaster, and your family around you will wilt and suffer and die if you dare call him and tell him anything that does not work vernacularly in my favor at the moment. I don't need people painting me in a image other than what I'm trying to do to get my Zed to his Zed in our two relationship that we currently have a lot of humans in our way at lower capitulate H being zeros, but a one and thinking they're one is more important. There's no value of one in anything. So that is it.